Hey, what's up, gang? It's Dominic D'Angelo of Brass Rig Media. Boom, right there. Man, it is June 8th, 2025, and my birthday week is over. It's been a hell of a time. Tell you what, I turned 40. D. Martin turned 108, and Goonies also turned 40 today. I am 5 days older than Goonies officially. So, yes, what a week. What a wrestling weekend. And hey, I'm going to be forthright. I didn't watch a lick of anything. I didn't watch Against All Odds. I did not watch When Worlds Collide yet. I did not watch Money in the Bank yet. But, oh my gosh, I did catch wind of plenty of things that happened and was attuned to some things. And I did watch one thing. And that was the Triple H press conference. For the reason, as mentioned, R-Truth showing up, coming back, and then the whole discourse that went online. Hey, was this a work? We got worked. Was it not a work? My goodness. Lots of people saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We got worked. And then other people are saying, no, we didn't. And reports are, as it seems, that we did not necessarily get worked, but WWE pivoted. Apparently, reports coming out from PW Insider, then being later confirmed by Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful and things like that. So R-Truth was done. His contract was going to expire, and then he was going to be out of there. And then it took several phone calls that R-Truth declined to take, I think. And then ultimately, it was Nick Khan who facilitated a deal between Ron Killings and WWE once again and brought him back. Now, according to the report, I can't remember who initially reported this, but that this is not like a brand new contract, but like a deal that gives him one big final run or something like that. But Truth also negotiated the deal that he gets to go by his actual name, Ron Killings, and uses that when he leaves WWE. Pretty cool stuff. So he's got a T-shirt back up online, made a big impact on Money in the Bank, and created a lot of buzz amongst the folks on social media. And a lot of, gotta say though, I mean, pretty stupid discourse. When you think about it all, it doesn't really matter if we got worked and if we didn't get worked. And by the majority of accounts, we didn't get worked. WWE just pivoted. And hey, isn't that what people kind of want? Is, them to pivot? Like, people are trashing WWE for doing this in certain ways, like just like, hey, they brought it back, but they didn't resign him. They weren't going to use him anyways, and we had to do it. Who cares? Who cares? Ron Killings is back. Seems from from how they brought him back, that whatever they had planned, this seemed like a better idea that somebody suggested to get Ron Killings back and have him cost Cena and Logan Paul against Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. So be interested to see what they do with it, and do with R-Truth, Ron Killings now. But people trying to trash Triple H for this, and then giving Triple H a hard time for how he responded at the press conference. Again, let's make this clear. WWE does not have to do media scrums. It's all a dog and pony show. It's all about presenting your product in the fashion that they want it to, and to a certain extent, controlling the narrative. So you can have the media people ask these questions, and Triple H can respond to them in the way he did. Have you ever? So NFL draft just happened 2 months ago now, a little under 2 months ago. And guess what they call this part of the year for the NFL? Lying season. So coaches, whoever, they will lie. They will say whatever to fool other teams, to get somewhat of an advantage at maybe a certain player that they want to get hold of or anything like that. So lots of things will be said and lots of things won't be followed up on. Well, guess what we are in the ecoscape of as fans of pro wrestling? We are in a business that was birthed from the carnival grounds. Nothing is forthright. This is like it's always lying season in wrestling, all the time. So to expect Triple H to give somebody a straightforward answer in a media scrum that's basically orchestrated in a lot of ways, it's it's not the nature of the business. And I don't know. It's completely overblown and it's completely stupid to think that I don't know that you're gonna get like all the right answers and forthright answers, even after football games. Coaches lie. Like it's just what you do. You can ask the question and they can respond how they want to. Um, look, and like if you're coming from a pro wrestling perspective, why not lie? Like you have it's built into the whole system of everything. Just yeah, did you enjoy it? Well, you enjoyed the story. Boom. He didn't even necessarily lie. He didn't even say either way. It's all part of the story. Like just enjoy the ride. That's basically what he said. I don't and like, I thought some of the responses you're gonna get were kind of I think he walked the fine line of being kind of like, hey, you can tell, and like the people that give Triple H a hard time about like, him being ruthless or like uh, absent-minded or anything. I think that is so stupid to also think because you can tell even when he was talking about evolution. Emily made it. Emily, oh my gosh, she brought it up in the media scrum was evolution too. You can tell Triple H like has a genuine appreciation for the talent that works underneath him, and like I don't think he's making some of this stuff up whatsoever. Like I think a lot of people do have a fond connection with Triple H. Like he is not a bad guy amongst the locker room. I would say. I think. Sure, I'm sure talent was shocked that R-Truth was not going to get renewed and stuff like that. But I mean, when you're in that ecoscape of pro wrestling and stuff, you think you're not, I don't know, you don't have the bigger picture sometimes. Like that's any environment you're into. Like even the ecoscape that I am in regards to like how wrestling reporting, all that kind of stuff. It's just like everybody's in their own sort of bubble in a certain way. So when something happens to shake up that environment, it's going to be a little shocking. But look, Triple H handled this fine. I thought the press conference was good. Like I don't think there was. I think you get value if you're tuning in as a fan. It's interesting, but he doesn't peel back the whole curtain either at the same time, and he doesn't have to. It's pro wrestling. We're in the lying business, okay? And every season is lying season in pro wrestling. And that's the nature of the game. Tell you wasn't what was lying season or was not a work was CM Punk at All Out 2023. Was it or 2022? Which one was it? Either way, wow, I was there for that. No, that was not a work. Clearly. And it was not work what he had to feel about the Pittsburgh Penguins either. So but this will do it for me today. Fun little episode. Did say I was going to do 2 this weekend. I ended up doing 1. I'm sorry. I'll make it up. I promise. Promise. But thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't yet, be sure to like, share, subscribe to the Brass Ring Media channel. Show your support for Robert, who does the Nocturnal Knockout, Ashley Mann, who does the Kick Ash podcast, and of course, Zach Haydorn, Tyler Sage. They do the Brass Ring Media show too. And hey, always tune into the Brass Ring Media Hotline, Daily Wrestling Hotline, and support. If you have some topics you want me to cover, happy to do it. But thought this was a good one. I will watch When Worlds Collide tomorrow. I will watch Money in the Bank tomorrow. And you can then tune in tomorrow here on Brass Ring Media. But always remember to call 1-900-909-9900.